guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to talk all about summer reads. It is officially June and I'm so excited. I feel like the beginning of the summer is my favorite time to read all of the like summer romances, summer general fiction, like all of those kinds of books. I'm the most excited to read right in the very beginning of the warm weather. And obviously you can read them all through the summer, but I do feel like the closer to the end of summer we get, the more ready I am for fall reads. And so with that being said, since it is officially June and we are finally getting really good weather, we have like this week is just going to be all 80-degree weather here in Michigan. I'm very excited to talk about all of the summer reads that I want to get to. A lot of them are general fiction, some are romance, but it's pretty much all romance and general fiction. So without further ado, let's just get started. So first, these are two that I'm excited to get to because I love Kristin Hannah. Kristin Hannah is one of my favorite authors. I've read The Nightingale, The Great Alone, The Four Winds, The Women, Firefly Lane, True Colors. Honestly, I've read a lot of her books to this point. I have loved almost every single one of them. There isn't one that was like less than a 3-star. I honestly don't know if there's been any that's less than a 4-star rating. They're all so good. And so I've been trying to collect her older books, especially as a lot of them are getting like newer covers. I've been trying to collect them as I get them. And these are two that I really want to read in the summer just because obviously this one is literally called Summer Island. So come on, this one has to be read in the summer. But this one just gives beautiful like summer beachy vibes. And I'm really excited about both of these. So these are two that I'm so excited to get to this summer. Then we have an author that I have recently started to love like this year, and I feel like all of her books should be read in the summer. And so obviously it's time for her newest, which is Annabel Monaghan's It's a Love Story. I read Nora Goes Off Script and Summer Romance earlier in the year, so there's only one more Annabel Monaghan book that I haven't read. But this is her newest one. This one just came out literally last week, I think. I don't know. It was in the end of May. I don't know when it actually came out. But I am so excited to get to this one. This one is honestly one that the synopsis has had me, like I don't know what this is going to be like. So, but just look at this. This gives the best summer vibes. I'm so excited to jump into this one. So Annabel Monaghan is one that I recommend really any of her books to read in the summer. They are the best little short summer romances, especially summer romance. I mean, come on, it's literally called Summer Romance. So this one, if you haven't read it, add this to your summer TBR. All right, next we have one of my favorite summertime romance authors ever, and that is Miss Elin Hilderbrand. I have 3 books here that I would really love to get to, at least 1 or 2 of them this summer. Not that I cannot read them at any other time of the year, but I do typically save these for the summertime. So we have The Summer of '69, which I started last summer and never got really far through it, but I remember loving it. So I definitely want to get to this one this summer. Then we have Barefoot, which, come on, just the summery covers. And then we have The Hotel Nantucket. I think all 3 of these are like very summer themed, and so honestly can't go wrong with any of them. All 3 of these are top books on my priority list for this summer. Then we have That Summer by Jennifer Weiner. I don't know how you actually say her name, but she is known for her like women's fiction, general fiction type books. And this one is just, I know that it's summer themed. I've had it saved for a while on my summer TBR. It is one that's lower priority to me. I have lots that are very high priority, and this one is always lower priority. So I don't know if we'll get to it this year, but I have quite the stack to get to. So I'm not really sure what we'll get to or not. Then I have Carrie Soto is Back, which is the only Taylor Jenkins read of like the newer, like the Hollywood series type books that I have not read. I read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Malibu Rising, and Daisy Jones and the Six. This is like the fourth like Hollywood, I don't know what they actually call this like these books that are like, I don't know, but this is the only one I haven't read yet. And then Atmosphere is actually coming out this month, I believe, in June, which is really fun. So I would love to get to Carrie Soto is Back this year. This just feels like it should be read in the summer. Like, I don't know if it's actually summer themed, but it just feels like it should be read in the summer. Then I have Mary Kate Andrews' Hello Summer. This cover just gets me because, first of all, it's like this little beachy cover, but there's this beautiful like gold foiling up in the water, and I just love it so, so much. Like, this cover just is, I don't know, there's just something about it that I really, really like and I really enjoy. And so I think that I will also want to get to this one this summer. Then the rest that I have are all on my Kindle. So and these ones are probably, funny enough, these ones are some of the ones that I'm the most excited to get to. So first and foremost, we have The Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy. I'm actually currently reading this, so I know that I'll get to this in the summer because I'm reading it right now. I'm 50% through the first book, and I will probably end up just binging all 3 books if I'm being honest with you, because why not? Why not get through all 3 books in a week? I binged the whole first 2 seasons of the show just a couple weeks ago in preparation for July 16th, which is when the season 3 premiere comes out. And then I believe they come out every Wednesday after that. I don't think they're all coming out at once, but I'm not positive. So yes, The Summer I Turned Pretty is the series that I'm very, very excited about, and I will be getting to this summer. Then we have, this one comes out, I think July 1st, and that is The Satisfaction Cafe. I am very excited to get to this book. It just looks so colorful and fun. It looks like a good summer read. I don't know when this actually takes place. Like, I don't know if this actually takes place in the summer, or I'm really not sure, but The Satisfaction Cafe is one that I'm very, very excited to get to. All right, next. This one is very high on my TBR because it is my book of the month book, and I am eagerly waiting my book of the month to actually arrive, and that is The Summer We Ran by Audrey Ingram. Just tell me that this book does not give the most like beautiful summer vineyard vibes. Like, this just feels like the perfect summer book. I have no clue what it's actually even about, but I'm so excited. Honestly, most of these books, I don't know what they're actually about because I kind of love going into books like this blind. So yeah, this one I'm so excited about. I really do think that I will make a priority to read this one this summer, but we'll see. Then next we have Swept Away by Beth O'Leary. I also don't know when this one comes out or came out. I will have to check that, but I got this one also from NetGalley, and so I'm pretty excited to read this one. Oh, it came out April 1st. So this one's already out, came out April 1st. I'm pretty excited to get to this one. This one also looks like it's just a really good summer read. something about the cover. It's a boat on water and there's like seagulls flying around. It just seems like a really good summer book. So I didn't really want to read it in the spring because I wasn't really in the mood for that summery book because it wasn't summery outside. But we're here and it's summertime. And so this book is one of the ones that I definitely want to get to. All right, now this is one that I have had on my Kindle for so long. Like when I was looking through my bookshelves and my Kindle for the books that I wanted to add to this list this year, I had to scroll to the way bottom for this one. I've had it for so long and I don't know why I've never read it, and that is Mary Jane. This is by Jessica Anya Blau, I think is how you say her name. I'm so excited to get to this one. I've wanted to read this for so long, and I think what happens is the summers just go by so fast and I can't fit all the books that I want to read in the summertime. And so then I'm like, oh, I'll get to that one next summer then. And then years and years just go by, summers go by, and I just don't pick it up. So this is one that I definitely want to try to get to this summer. Obviously, all of these are, or they wouldn't be on this list. But this list is getting longer and longer by the minute, so we'll see. We'll see what I end up actually getting to. Then the last and final book on this list is The Summer Pact by Emily Griffin. I've never read an Emily Griffin book. This is the only one on this list, I think. Yeah, it is. And this one has just been out for a while. I think it's just general fiction. It just looks really, really good. It looks like a book that I would really enjoy. The cover it really, really catches my eye. So this is definitely one to add to this list. It's been on my TBR for a little while, so I don't know when I'll get to it or its number on the list of priorities for the summer, but I am excited to, I don't know, possibly read it. It looks really good. The cover looks really fun and beachy, and so yeah, that is my full list of books that I want to get to this summer. But I do think that I'm going to make a video very soon of a full list of my favorite summer reads that I think that you guys should pick up, because obviously, like I said, these are some of my favorite times. Like some of my favorite books are really fun summer reads, and they're just the best. This is like one of my favorite times of the year. It is like summer is reading weather. Like there's just no doubt about it. Summer is reading weather. I'm so excited. Honestly, fall is also really good reading weather, but summer is like peak reading weather to me. Like this is my time to shine, is the summertime. A nice little beach read on the beach, a beach read by the pool, a beach read at the park. It literally does not matter, but if you've got a beach read in your hand and you're sitting in the sun, that's all that matters. And so yeah, that is my list of books that I want to get to this summer. Let me know down below if there's any really good ones that I missed that weren't on this list. Definitely comment them down below, because I will add them to my TBR, my never-ending summer TBR. I will add them to it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.